Oh hey, how's it going? It's me, Sardonic, and I'm here at the table again. I don't actually have a plan. I just kind of started the camera. To be honest with you, I didn't even clean the set. I still got the it's off camera, but I got the server here and all the drives from the server. So there's that. Maybe I just like organize some stuff. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I guess maybe you could be wondering why all the drives are out of the server. That's because my plan was to sell this, but now I'm unsure because I'm not really getting any clicks on eBay. So like I don't think I will. I've descended back to my normal area in which I would be in a chair. So basically, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is re-prep this thing to be used again, and that's gonna be a process. So don't ask why I have this. This isn't really relevant to the process at all. I guess it could be. I could do one of these. Wow. Oh, there's another one. That's fun. Let's take these loud ass fans out of here. Just so I don't lose track of these screws, I usually put them back in here. Just like that. And I am going to be putting all these drives back in, probably. But one of them actually has a screw stuck in it. I was trying to get the screw out. I rounded the screw off, and I had to... This is real. I had to drill the screw out to get it out. So one of these drives actually has a stud from a screw, like a part of a screw still in it, actually. I think it's this one. So there's supposed to be a hole there. There's like a piece of a screw. Focus, fuck. There's a piece of a... Focus, please. There we go. There's a piece of a screw in there. I had to drill it out. I left the piece of the screw in there just because, you know, I didn't want to drill out the actual threads. And actually, there's only half the RAM in this. Not every slot is populated now, because I think some of the sticks are dead. I was doing some troubleshooting because when I had this node fully populated, it was only showing me 64 gigs of RAM. And when I had this one populated, it was showing me 72 or 73 or something. So I thought it was like bad mounting on the CPUs or something. So I remounted them and that didn't fix it. And I halved the RAM and that didn't really fix it either. So this one worked at one point. I halved the RAM on this one and it worked. I halved the RAM on this one and it still didn't work. So I just put I took 6 sticks out of the 18 that I had and I replaced them. Well, the 12 remaining ones and replaced them. So I don't know which one, which of my RAM is dead, to be honest with you. And I don't particularly want to find out. Because that's lame. And it's going to take forever. Because I don't have an additional DDR3 machine. Hold that thought, I actually might. Oh, it's making noise. This is a DDR3 machine, I think. It looks pretty rough in here. Oh, it looks really rough in here. Not too sure I should be breathing too close to this thing. It looks like there's some kind of mold growth going on in here, particularly back here. Okay, maybe I should just throw this away. This is an H81 board, which I think is DDR3. It actually... is foul in here. And the power supply, I can't really show it that well, but the power supply, the fan grill is all messed up and the fan is like pushed out, so I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't even know why I have this, to be honest with you. But I guess I'll just scavenge what I can out of it. Hey, wasn't the whole point of taking out this machine to test DDR3 RAM? I really don't want to touch that. I'm being 100% honest here. This isn't even like me doing a bit. I genuinely don't want to touch anything in here. Let's see if I can get some gloves. I'm gloving up. This is serious. Not really getting too much of a good shot of what's going on in here, so I'm going to see if I can remedy that. Just give me a minute here. To be 100% honest with you, I don't know where I got this machine or why I have it, but it is foul. That's why I legitimately wanted gloves before I touched anything in here, because there's some, I don't know if you can see it, I think there's some mold growth in there. So I don't really want to breathe too much near this case, even though I am breathing quite heavily right now. Power supply fan is, she's let loose a little bit. Same with the whole power supply. Ugh. This might be something I got from work, to be honest. It's quite gross. I don't know if you can tell. I'll show it when I get it in my hands, but this thing is in rough shape. Hang on, let me see if I can take this plastic piece off of here. You're supposed to be able to see through that. There's, oh man, that's not even worth cleaning. That's going in the bin. Actually, that's trash. I think this is a good stick of DDR3, so I'll keep that, I suppose. And normally, with a board that looks like this, I'd blow it off, but I really don't know if I want to aspirate whatever's in, bin in here. So I might just figure something else out. Am I like breathing into the mic too much? I've adjusted my mic, so hopefully I'm not like breathing into it too much. It looks like a nuclear explosion has gone off, like directly on the CPU. You can see there's kind of like those like shadows that they had in Hiroshima of people who got vaporized in the explosion. You got that going on. It looks like this is ground zero of an explosion. And the rest of this is just a city that's been leveled due to some sort of nuclear blast. So let's see what's in here. Let me get some alcohol. Typically, with something like this, I would blow some compressed air on it, but I think I've told you what my issues with that are. I don't want to inhale whatever this is. So I might just do it an entirely different and an unorthodox way. But give me a minute here. Let me get this power supply out of here. I'm not particularly going to play nice with this machine because it's disgusting, frankly, and I want it out of my house. Come here, fucker. This thing's testing my patience. Gives me much more grief. I'm just gonna start cutting shit. It's Klein Tools, baby. They sold me these Ethernet tools. This thing is cable managed, sorta. I mean, I guess as well as it can be, considering it's a non-modular power supply. Realize you don't really have a great view of what I'm doing, but that's alright, because all it looks like is dust. Tell me exactly what this whole mess is. Why is there a Molex to fan header? And look at the state of it. Why? Why was this built in such a way? Hang on. There's a fan header on the board, so this was wholly unnecessary. And I don't know why it was cable managed this way, but I don't like it. I punched in a little bit on this. You can see the disaster that's going on in here. What we're gonna do is gonna do this. That should kill whatever contagion is going on here. We are in the middle of a pandemic, so I don't want to start another one by breathing in whatever bioweapon is in here. i3-4160. So this is a DDR3 machine. It's a shame what happened to it, though. Well, I guess there's only one recourse for this. Let's maybe not do that. My plan after throwing alcohol in this was to set it on fire, but I don't think that's a good idea for obvious reasons. What the fuck kind of... You seen this shit? What is this? There's like little spinny things in here. Oh, is it like a screw? Or is it... Because this is holding something in. What do you... How do you... What the fuck is... Can I focus? Focus over here, you fuck. Come on. I guess that works. Oh man, that's foul. Look at that dripping down there. You see this pile of excrement here? This is going straight into the trash. I thought I could salvage this, but this is going straight into the trash. Are you supposed to throw things like this away? I don't care, I'm doing it anyway. I don't need these pins no more. I'd bend those over. For anyone picking through my garbage, so they don't take this, because this probably has a biohazard on it. Look at that. Look at this. What the fuck? What is this? There's like, oh, I can't even get it off of my glove. This is why I wanted to wear gloves. Look at this. Trash. 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 The fan's probably salvageable. But I'm going to put it in the trash anyway. Uh-oh. Just, even old disinfectant. Look at that. Okay. That was horrific. I'm going to tidy up some cables that are over here. And I'll do a bit of a show and tell with what I have. Is this an interesting video? Is this funny? Am I making a good video so far? Let me know. There's a cable. It's attached to something. There's another cable that's also attached to something. There's a cable that's not attached to something. And it's got something else on it. Oh, another cable. Another power cable for a monitor. This is for my ultra-wide monitor. Yes, I do have an ultra-wide monitor. No, I don't use it. Look at how much cable is here. Jesus, this is entirely unnecessary. Oh, she's still going. And there we go. That is about 67 feet of Cat 5e. I will hang on to this just because I'm a hoarder. The only thing that's left over here is this monitor. This has just kind of been sitting there. I use it as a video out for the Super Micro machine that's over there. But other than that, I mean, it's just been kind of here. So I'm gonna go put it somewhere else. Ah, it's way cleaner over here. Oh! Aside from one thing. Let's move this out of my way. This boy right here. But this is my garbage gaming desktop. She's not going back together, I don't know. There we go. She won't come apart now. I got a lot of stuff, man. You want to see a secret project? Something that I've been working on for the past couple weeks? There's going to be a new video, but I've been working on this in secret. In solitude. Check this out. Couple CPUs, GTX 1080. Ain't that fun? So I'm leaning really forward here because I couldn't really be bothered to adjust my camera again. But that's kind of it. That was a piece of content, I guess, right? I kind of like this. I kind of liked it. I thought it was fun. So expect more stuff like this, more this almost pseudo vlog style where I just turn on the camera and do whatever. Um, Aside from what I would do in the past where I had a specific plan usually. And I'm not saying that content is gone. I'm just saying that if I'm going to do, because I think I might actually be committing to weekly stuff now. Expect weekly content eventually. And the last time I said I was doing weekly content, I stopped uploading for 6 months. So hopefully it goes better this time. But in the meantime, if you want actual weekly content, if you actually want to hear my voice along with a friend of mine, his voice, you can check out my podcast, which is actually a weekly show. The link for which will be in the description. It's on YouTube and Spotify, and that's it. Okay, bye.